Yes, use my microphone. Okay. So it seems like it's taking my voice. Stop. Yes, use my microphone. Yes, use
Okay.
my microphone. So it seems
Okay.
like it's taking my voice. Stop. Yes, use my microphone. Yes, use
Okay.
my microphone. So
Okay.
it seems like it's taking my voice. Stop. Yes, use my microphone. Yes, use
Okay.
Okay. Does that work? Hello? Hello? Huh. Why can I not hear myself? Is audio actually playing? Actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is audio playing? What? Actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is audio playing? What? Is audio playing? What? Audio actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is audio actually playing? Is Hold on, what? I think audio is playing. Then how come I can't hear it on Twitch? Interesting. That's very weird. Yeah, okay. Apparently it's playing because on the Google tab, it says that there's audio playing whenever like I'm speaking and I don't stop talking. And then the desktop audio says it's receiving audio feedback from my desktop. The only other place it should be doing that is from my stream. So, all right, well, let's just hope. You know what? Let me pull it up on my phone to be doubly sure. Because I, of course, want to make sure. Dismiss. Where is this tutorial? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting audio. All right. Well, that was a pain in the ass, to say the least, to just try and figure that out. So let's just go straight into Godot. All right. Well, with that headache out of the way, for anybody watching, I am making, as the stream title says, I am making a Collectathon platformer inspired by DK64, or Donkey Kong 64, for those who do not know the acronym. Um, it's been a little bit since I worked on this project specifically, because kind of took a decent-ish break during the holidays and whatnot. Now I want to get back into the groove of things, but let me first double check that this chord wants to work. Okay, so play this. Click here. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, my controller works. All right, so as a quick introduction, I have three playable characters. We got yellow, red, and purple. And as you might see later on in my code, I just named them DK, Diddy, and Tiny for some obvious parallels. But as of right now, I of course have different colored crystal collectibles to represent colored banana equivalent. So of course, I can't collect the yellow crystals with the red guy. I can do that here. And then yellow over here. and then I can't collect the purples. Then I switch over to purple. I'm able to collect them. And as you might have noticed at the very bottom, the counter tracker is independent for each of them. Now, of course, since I collected all four, all of them say four right now, but as I was switching over, you might have noticed. Now, this is supposed to be like my golden banana equivalent, sort of just like giant emeralds. Okay, so I did finish implementing that at the very least. All right. So I guess let's go off and describe the capabilities of each of my three characters. So as you might notice, compared to Donkey Kong 64, I can swap on the fly, unlike having to get into a tag barrel and selecting different Kongs one at a time. Now, I'm, for my personal tastes, I personally like the tag barrel and what it does for Donkey Kong 64. And to elaborate on that, what I specifically like about it is that I like how splitting the game into having one map and sectioning it off for each Kong, like yeah, having specific sections for each Kong makes me the gameplay loop that provides. I think of it as okay, I have completed this part of the level with, let's say, Diddy right here. Okay, so I collected these colored and golden bananas with Diddy over here, and I opened this door. Well, opening this door allows me to do another to get another golden banana, but with Tiny in that section of the level. So now I think to myself, okay, do I want to go to Tiny and grab that now, or do I want to wait and explore some more with the Diddy and do the rest of the stuff that I can possibly do with Diddy? Or do I want to go to another Kong entirely and whatnot? I really like that decision process of just trying to think about, which Kong do I use and when. Excuse me. So it is a unique taste, to say the least, compared to the vast majority of people who play Donkey Kong 64, and they sort of say like they don't like the tag barrel and it just feels like forced backtracking and whatnot. I like no doubt, like it is backtracking. I'm not arguing about that point right there, but I like it because it makes me think of how to spend my time wisely. Now, of course, I can completely understand why the vast majority of people don't like it. So I wanted to take that into consideration where the vast majority of people don't like um, the tag barrel and how it sets up, like, and how it is the foundation of the game and level design in DK64. And as you might know, it's like, oh, you just made the tag anywhere modification uh like a standard feature in your game. Now, the tag anywhere mod in DK64, I don't like it in DK64, mainly because it was not designed for it. Like, yes, obviously with the levels in DK64, the each level is essentially set uh cut off into sections, and like only certain Kongs can access certain areas, and there really isn't a lot of ways for the Kongs to utilize a bunch of their abilities at the same time and solve a platforming puzzle or like some sort of combat challenge and whatnot. And to me, the Tag Anywhere mod, with what I've been saying about, excuse me, I've just been getting over a cold, so I'm gonna be coughing a lot. But to me, the tag anywhere mod is it kind of ruins the entire reason why I like the game, as I just described earlier. Where at that point it just feels like, oh, I go over here, collect these things with this guy, switch over to this character, oh, I go over here and collect these things, and then switch to this character, oh, I go over here and collect these things, and you're just taking a stroll through the level, immediately switching to whatever Kong you need to collect whatever collectible. So, with that, with like taking that into account, how I'm trying to design this game is I want to give players the ability to freely swap between the player characters, but then design the level, it's like purposefully design the level itself to utilize multiple characters at once for like an obstacle. My best description, I don't have anything right now. Of course, this is obviously just like a playtesting world. So, excuse me. And in this playtesting world, I'm literally just placing things down to test them and whatnot. So I've got like a sort of teleporting hover point, and I can glide with this character and activate it again. And for those who don't notice, I'm shooting out a projectile to activate those things and whatnot. So I have not started level design. I've not started at least designing like the first level, and that is actually where I'm going to start with this whole uh streaming thing. So, I originally had some ideas of how I wanted to do the level, but then I got some great advice on how I should handle level design for collectathons, like especially with something like Donkey Kong 64. So, I did take some time to think about things and head back and reevaluate what I am actually designing and whatnot. So, excuse me. Either way, enough showcasing and walking around. Let's actually get into some work. So, where is my level? Scenes. I think I just named it level one. Did I? No. What did I call this scene? Hover point. I did call it. Oh, I just. Why did I type LEL? Okay, whatever. I'm dumb. All right. So obviously, this is literally just the layout. Like I'm just starting the layout, and I am using a grid map to build this. Probably not the most efficient way, but I already had it set up, and so I thought of might as well using it. Now, I do want to check something on my player. And if my code gives anybody pain, I am a designer first and a programmer second, just to let you know. So I am, as long as it works, I do not care. As long as there are no bugs, I do not care. Now, of course, if I was working with somebody else and like I'm programming with another person, that is a different story. I will tend to keep this more organized. But since this is a single project for myself, doesn't matter at all. Excuse me. So we have, what did I change? Oh wait, no, yes. I was actually working on this button over here. Did I get the boulder to work? I think I did. Hold on. Did I get the boulder to work? I did. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now, of course, though, I could place it inside of walls. So that's not the best, but it works for now. So, does this still give me errors? I need a punch. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Okay, hold on. But I want to go to the debugger. There's wall button. Okay. So now I will say one thing that I've had trouble with is getting trying to set up signals activating in different scenes and applying them to something else. Like for example, this is of course just like a button that I need to use a specific character for to activate it. And what I want to use this button for is, of course, as it's called, wall button, place it some like at sort of just like as a switch near an object that I want to activate. And let me refamiliarize. So physics process, if is pressed is true and has overlapping areas, which that is the uh this orange highlighted box right here, as you can see. So whenever that activates, oh, I gotta go back. All button. So there's the tween for it to move around. It waits this. And I call my reset function. And then this is just the button coming back out. Wait for the tween to finish, and set is pressed to false. Okay. Hmm. So I want to attach this to activate something. What is it do I want to activate? The first thing I'm thinking of to set it up is I want it to, like, if I do a bunch of export variables, with those export variables, I say, but no, it's going to need to fill out each and every one of them. Hmm. How do I go about this? Export. Uh, excuse me. So, hold on. Just rearranging some things on my desktop. This. That's better. Okay. All right. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Because let's say, for example, I want this button to open this door. It's not going to be as simple as that, which actually I have like documentation that I've written down. All right. Hmm. You know what? It's been trying to get back into the groove of things. How would I handle this? All right. Let me do some research. So, of course, you won't be able to see this since I do not have any of my other tabs as sources for OBS. Oh, no. Okay. Next signals between scenes. Originally, they emitted a shoot signal when I had connected the scene of the map. This way, the bullets they fire would be handled by the map node instead of the enemy itself. Is this spawn in enemy scenes if you want to be able to do a bigger function on the map scene. Here's use groups. You can put the map scene into one group. Then from each enemy scene, you call get tree dot call group. Group name. This works across scenes. Get tree dot call group. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Is that still call group? Okay, let me see call group. So calls methods on each node inside of this tree added to the given group. You can pass arguments to the method by specifying them at the end. Nodes that cannot call method either because method doesn't exist or the arguments do not match are ignored. See also set group and notify group. Notify group calls object notification with the given notification to all nodes inside this tree added to the group. Okay. So I could do something like, well, what about call group flags? Calls a given method on each node inside this tree added to the given group. Use flags to customize the method's behavior. Additional arguments for method be passed at the end of this. Okay, so calls hide to all nodes of the enemy group at the end of the frame and in reverse tree order. Interesting. So how would hmm call group? Let me look at this article again. Excuse me. Okay. You can use signals with arguments. Not sure how your enemy scene looks, but if your bullet in area 2D, you can use the signal body entered, and inside that function, use the body argument to run a function on the other scene with something like physics body dot insert your method here. I don't quite get that one. You spawn a signal along with the enemies and connect that to the map scene. Let me try this. Excuse me. What was it? Was get tree.call group. I do have. Where's the breakable wall? That is an unbreakable wall group. So first, I need to check something because I originally coded it. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. All right, let's comment that out. Reload. So I originally had it so this character could break the wall. Okay, good. I got rid of that. Now, as you can see right now, this is my normal attack. And then if I charge up, get these particles, let me know it's charged. Okay. So, what if I go to my breakable wall, add a script to it, and then I make a custom function like func- Hmm. No, because if I have multiple things, it's going to affect all of them within the group. Okay. So then how would I go about Hold on. I think I know. Okay. So at the very least, I know I want to set up like this wall button so that when I push it, it pulls out platforms. Like think of it as like uh columns or pillars like sticking out of the side of a wall and retracting back in. That's at least one obstacle I want these buttons to activate and deactivate. So what if I make it so that, at least for now, I want to set up an export of a static bodies be moved with script? I need to double check. We this window. Oh, interesting. You can't see the node window. Oh well. All right. Stat. No, I didn't type that right. Static body can't be moved by external forces. When moved manually, it doesn't affect other bodies in its path. Huh. So what it means by moved manually, I assume that is with a script. And that huh. Okay. Sure. Let's test it out. Our moving platform. Static body 3D. And just leave it at that for now. Okay. Let me get rid of this. And then, can I call two queens? Oh, yeah, just like bar platform queen equals. Just copy this. Hit tree between. Okay. Platform tween dot tween property. Moving platform position. Should probably do global position. Or should I just do position? I don't know, man. We'll see. Well, okay, why? Oh, I deleted. Yeah. Global position. No, I think I should just do its local position. Excuse me. So, three. Let's do. Uh, what was the first one in this? Hold on. What? So this was 1:1:25 for 1 second, or like 0.1 second. Then -1. I guess I just like take its current position and it's been a while. Let's do what axis do I want to move on? Let's just do X. So let's do 50, 0, 0 over the length of a second. Let's just say. All right. You know what? Let's make it bigger so it's more noticeable. 200. Okay. Now let me make a quick throwaway. So static body. Give it a collision. that to normal thing, and then mesh. Is that a cube? There's a cube. Box mesh. There we go. All right. Perfect size. Okay. Nope. Cancel. Rename this to moving platform test. All right. Now save this scene. Okay. Okay. Go back to nope, not there. Oh, I added the script to that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Level 2. Okay. Here in my moving platform test. Okay. So this, I want it to move 200 on the x-axis. Okay. So it should be, you know what? Let's place it. Excuse me. Let's place it there. Then for here, this, that assign. Okay. Let's, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Breakable wall. Just disconnect this for now. Patch. This. You know what? Let me actually go ahead and delete that. Or did I actually save it? I think I did. See, yeah, I did. Okay. This. What do you mean? Files in use. Oh, that's why. Because of the thing was still playing. Um, Let me go back here. Go open this. Open that. Okay. Now, plug in my. Yeah, the controller setup I'm using is a little finicky. I think I just need to get a new wire. Mainly, no. Unplug. There we go. Okay. So, excuse me. If I go, yeah. Oh, hold on. Did I not set up collision properly? Player. Player one. Oh, I didn't set up the ground. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Collision. Yeah, that should be fine. The breakable wall is just, yeah. Okay. I think that doesn't matter. Save this. Go back here. Okay, now let's test it out. Excuse me. Okay, so I can jump on top of that. And now when I activate this, whoa, that is not 200 units, but it works. Hold on. Okay. Let me stop. What is its transform? Oh no, I'm dumb. That is 200 units. Okay. Man, I keep forgetting the scale that I'm working with. Okay, let's go back to all button, close, discard, all but 200. Yeah, let's move that back down to 30. Sure, okay. I keep on forgetting because I use Unreal as well for some other things for my job. And 200 units, and that is extremely small. Well, why did he go off on an angle? Interesting. Okay, let me stop this. Let me go back. 30001. Let me do 1. No, let me just do 10. That. Okay. Oh, hold on. Is it? Is that the actual? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. It is. So it's moving it to the actual 0010. Why? I used position, not global position. I need to check this again. Main property. So the final value. And duration. This uses vector 2, so it's not the best. Uh, it creates and appends a method tweener. This method is similar to a combination of callback and property. Calls the method over time. A tweened value provided as an argument. Value is tweened between from and to. Okay, that's something I want to use right now. Let me go back. Hello, okay. Don't know why I went to that script. Right, screw it. Let's try global position. See how that works. I would expect the same thing. Wait, no, I already placed it there. Dumb. I'll place it back. Let's move this back. I clicked the wrong one again. Great, love it. There we go. Okay. Pull this up the floor. Okay, now let's test it out. My controller isn't working again. Love it. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, same thing. I mean, that's what I expected. So why is it both doing the same thing? Local position relative to the parent. Okay, so, well, obviously the parent is the level itself. It makes more sense. No, yeah, that makes sense because I was just confusing myself because I use the tween to get this button to look like it's pressed inwards once I activate it. But of course, this is relative to this parent at the very least, while this moving platform is relative to the level itself. So that makes sense. Okay, well, that's dumb. I guess I just got to get its current position, add to it. Yeah. So wall button, ready function, ready void. Uh, huh, why am I drawing a blank right now? I should. I just want to get its global position. How do I create a variable first? I guess. There. Moving platform position. Vector 3. Okay. So moving platform position equals moving platform dot global position. Okay, so I got that right. Now, if I take this, platform position equals. So, okay, so this now has my position. So what if I take moving platform position plus equals assignment? It's not assignment though. What? Okay, no, never. I'm done. It is assignment. Uh, but assignment is not allowed inside an expression. Where would I do this instead? Hmm. Do I take this? What if I just copy, delete, and then paste this here? That work? No, hold on. Invalid access. What do you mean improper invalid access? Oh, because I'm playing the wall button scene itself. That's why. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so let me try this now. And the controller's not working again. Yay! We love technology. Okay, there we go. Boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. All right. So that works. Good. Okay. So now I have started the basis of how I want this platform to move. All right. Hmm. Now, where do I want to go from here? Uh, I take obviously every time I press the button, it's just gonna keep adding 10 to it. So this setup not gonna work for what I want. I want it to go back and forth. I guess I can just do a bool and have it swap every time I press it, and then just have an if statement, if else. Yeah, you know what? Let's set that up first. Let's see how that'll look. Okay. Uh, okay. If is active is true, false, and moving platform. If I were to subtract this, would it go backwards? Or should I just make this a -10? I should just make it a -10. Okay. All right. My headset just died. All right. And the cord I have for it currently is extremely short. So I guess we're going to be on a pause real quick while I let it charge and also find a longer cord for it. And I also need some water. So we will be right back. All right. So, got some water, found some longer cords, not only for my headset, but I found a new and better cord for, excuse me, for my controller. So that should help. So, go back. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it was definitely the controller cord that was giving me problems. So that is good to hear. All right. Yes. Okay. I was here. So, else is active equals true and moving platform. I just copy this. How will this work? Hope it works as intended. Activate it once. Ha ha! Hell yes. Okay. Got it working how I want it to. All right. So that's only for one of those things, though. Because how I want to set it up like a puzzle. Actually, hold on. Let me do some drawing diagrams like Pirate Software does. Paint bucket, fill. Okay. Then layer. Then choose the wipe. No. Pencil. Then all right. Okay. I've set up the drawing. Now I just need to add the scene to go. Window capture. Drawing. Okay. Instapaint. There we go. Okay. All right. I'll just leave it in the middle of the screen here for now. Okay. So what I am envisioning is think of like let's say I've got platforms sticking out of a wall, or at least like they're in the wall. Then click somewhere else. CL, and then I've got my buttons down here. Let's say I have button 1, button 2, and button 3. And let's say button 1 activates these two platforms. Why did I do that? These two platforms. Button 2 activates, for example, 2, 2, and 2. Then 3 is 3, 3, and 3. So I want to have the player sort of solve a puzzle that they have to press these buttons in a specific order to get the like these specific platforms to stick in and out of the wall. Now, of course, with like two buttons controlling a single platform, like if I press it on one, it does like if I press, let's say this one for example, switch back to white. If I press this one for example, and like I hit button one, then that means it'll stick out of the wall. And then no matter what, if I press button one again, or if I press button two, that means it'll go back in the wall. So they have to like press the buttons in a specific combination to, let's say, like uh there's like a platform up here. And they have to go from here, like the starting areas here, if they like go around and go up a ladder or something. But they have to have this one active, this one active, and this one active, so they could go hop, hop, and then hop right up there. So that's what I want to do. So how would I set it up? And that's what I'm trying to figure it out right now. How am I going to set this up so that not only can a button control multiple uh, platforms at once, but also how can one platform be controlled by multiple buttons and keep track of its position? I love programming. Yay! 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 Okay. Right. Erase this. How do I want to go about this? If I'm looking at my Godot right now. I moved out of the way. Because I do have a script with some global variables in it, but with the current idea I have in my head, I would have to give each platform its own global variable, which, yeah, no, that is going to be an absolute hassle to keep track of all of those, to remember which platform has which global variable assigned to it. So, what am I going to do so that each individual platform make a lot of noise when I think. And I also have ADD if you haven't figured out. Playing games and game development are like some of the only two things that can get me to sit still for extended periods of time. Oh, okay. Still looking at my script right now in Godot. I am I'm just drawing a blank. And honestly, whenever I get into like just drawing a blank, I usually just stop like with the current problem and sleep on it. And like 8 times out of 10, my brain tackles the problem subconsciously overnight. And I'm like, oh, yeah, simple solution. I want to handle moving these platforms. So with this right now, let me get that out of the way for now. Okay. So with this right now, this button is able to move it forward and move it back just due to a simple Boolean. Uh, What if what if I have the platforms themselves have a script with a boolean attached? That will at the very least take care of the fact that each platform will have their own individual tracking of if it's supposed to be out or in. I can access that. I can access that boolean through my wall button script. But still does not help with accessing multiple of these. Hmm. And I am drawing a blank. Not the first time. Will definitely not be the last. Uh, can I make this an array? I'm fairly certain I can. I just don't remember how to. Wait, didn't I already do that? Hold on. I'm just remembering I think I already did that. Go to my player. My gliding curve and on my bullet. Where is... I swear I thought I had... No, wait. Hello? Oh, wrong tool. So it's not an array, but it is lamp. Let me open up this. Go to the script. Export range. That's not what I'm looking for though. Is it just export array? Now that I saw that there was export range, or reminded myself that there was export range. Export enum. I have to look at that again. I forget what exactly I would use an enum for. Range. Export group. Would it be enum? Need to look at this. Export an array. So I can already do arrays with a normal export. Okay. So apparently I can. Okay, yeah, so this is an array. Um, how can I specify what type of an array? Is it like this? array base type int last name. It's a typed array from the base array. A typed array can only contain elements of one given type or that inherit from a given class, as described by this function. So it seems like I cannot specify static body 3D specifically within an array. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is definitely getting interesting. Okay. Um, hmm. Man, I am not. I don't quite know how I would handle this. I am just going to leave this as is for now. I will spend some time with it later, just to help have my subconscious chew on this throughout the night and day tomorrow. What do I want to work on now? Folder. I guess creating situations that I want to place this boulder on, like, best way to describe it is like a pressure plate that needs a lot of weight on it or something. So let's do that. So first, area 3D. Let's do vision shape. Then I know a shape must be provided. Why am I surprised? Box shape. Okay. Slow down my camera speed. Excuse me. Go back here. Add a mesh to a box mesh. Have it be. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it is already 10 o'clock, even though I usually go to bed at like 12 or 1. Yep. Okay. My material, make this 0.5. Perfect. And make it 2 by 2. Okay, now let's just reshape this to match. Oh, no. Why is this not grabbing the... Oh, well, it's not going to fit anyways. Okay. 0.25. 2. Okay. So let me change the collision. Go back to my boulder. My boulder's on layer 14. I'm gonna have to make a new layer. Project setting. Okay. Where is collision? Physics? 3D? No, that's not it. Layer names. There we go. 3D physics. The object. Pressure plate. There we go. Close. So now 15's pressure plate. Okay. Look for that as well. And here, this exists as the pressure plate. And for heavy objects. Pressure plate. Oh, excuse me. Let's save pressure plate. Okay. Add a script to this. Why is that smaller? Okay. Node, pressure plate, signals. Folder is a body. So body entered. On script changed. What? Oh, okay. Somehow I clicked that one. Disconnect. Body entered. Okay. I don't know. I guess I must have misclicked. I only clicked once, so I don't know how I misclicked and clicked connect at the same in a single click. Okay. Um. Say print. Let's do a simple print for now. I mean, this. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. So let me pressure plate. Let me move this script into the proper folder. And then pressure plate. Okay. Pressure plate scene. Oh, perfect size. I didn't even plan on that. Okay. Let me open this up. Go here. Then pick this up. Place it. Okay. Simple enough. Already detecting it. That works perfect. So we got that to work. And now, of course, now this is the same trouble with my wall button of getting signals from this to activate other things. It's one thing I've always had trouble with in terms of how would I program this. I've gotten like the research that I've done, I've gotten like multiple different answers on how to do things. But for now, we know that works, so that's good. Um, I should probably. No. I was thinking of reorganizing my stuff, but Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Now we got that working. Simple enough. Of course, I need to attach it to things. I have not implemented Emerald counter yet. Do I even have that in my global Emerald count? I do. Okay. That would be simple enough. How did I set up the player? Where is my UI? Canvas layer. There. Yep, there we go. Okay. Um, oh well, I mean, the scene itself. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So, yep. Okay. Duty was a user interface. Some text. Been a while. Okay, so full rect. Set that up. Okay, that's how I'm gonna have it there. Excuse me. Now, where am I going to? Sh should I just? I should just have it as a part of this. Okay. Um, take this right. Oh, that's right. I like recolored it. Something else. Then let me just just add a label. Spelled label wrong. Okay. Move it to. Did I actually center this? I did. Okay. Then move. First, let's rename this to Emerald Count, and then take it and move it to anchors. Where's top right? There we go. Top right. Now, do like X100. I want to take this text. Did I save it somewhere? Emerald count, label settings, quick load. I did not. Interesting. So did I just do all that manually? Probably knowing me. Okay, then let me save this. Save. Saved it, but it didn't give me an option. Uh, Counter label. But label wrong again. Dear Lord. All right. Now I go back here. Wait, no. Oh, no, I copied and pasted the label itself. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, that makes sense. Nope. Quick load. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me make this one a little bit bigger. Size 30. Since it's the main collect. Oh, no, but that also affects this. Oh, don't we just love it? You know what? Let me just create a new little setting. Whatever, doesn't matter. Outline. What was the outline for this? Size 8. Okay. So size 8. Gotta change it to black. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Then change this to 30. Okay. All right, now access is unique name. Go to my script. Then go back. Oh, no, script. Okay. Then write this in here. Emerald count. Process. Emerald count. Dot text equals bubbles. What did I call it in my global variable? I just said emerald count. Okay. User interface. Emerald count. No, did I set that up to be to increase the emerald count when I collide with this? I did. Okay, perfect. All right. Now we have that in the background. Besides, yeah, okay. Just making sure that switching my characters does not affect that. All right. Excuse me. All right. I will make this sprite some other time. Doesn't matter right now. Blow my nose real quick. There we go. All right, so that for now. How do I want to? I guess I should have, since it's been a while, I should just spend more time refamiliarizing myself with what I have set up and how I have things set up. Should I create pressure plates for this? I don't even know if I still want to use this sliding block stuff. No, probably not. Okay. Obelisk. Folder. We might as well spend some more time filling this out. And on this, nope. I hate how the control scheme changes when I start editing in grid map. Go down one. There we go. Okay, what was? There we go. How do I fill this again? Fill. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I forget how to move in this mode again. Nope, that's not it. How do I pan? Zooming in and out if I hold control. There, so shift and middle mouse is panning. Okay, that's annoying. Whatever. Hello? Yeah, I guess my middle mouse button is unresponsive. First of all, am I even placing this one down right? Yes, the textured side is on the top. Okay. All right. Let's go back here. And this. Fill. Perfect. Edges. All right. Now I can just drag my mouse around like crazy, but I'll go past the edge. Fill this in. Oh, see, somebody has joined us. Welcome in. My name is Jackson. I am a designer trying to break into the industry. And I thought a good use of my free time, instead of playing games late at night, would be to stream game development. To sort of have people watch me so that I am more. I guess the best way is to be held accountable for being productive. You don't have to say anything. You're just having a relaxing night. Thanks for stopping by. I am making a, as it might suggest in the title, a Collectathon platformer inspired by Donkey Kong 64. It's unlike a lot of people, I actually enjoy Donkey Kong 64. I know it's a bit strange, but how did you get out here? All right, filled that in. Oh, I don't even remember. Okay. Uh, Not quite. Actually, reorient myself. How big is this level again? Ripped away. Okay. Yes, this is more than enough room. I do think it's the right size at the very least. Like, at least with this character, I can sprint around and it doesn't feel like it's taking me too long to traverse the level. Excuse me. All right, let's exit out of here. Now, don't forget to save. Don't want in your way. Oh, yeah, that's right. And this here. Oh, hold on. So annoying how it switches to this control scheme when in grid mode. Like a 3D modeling control scheme, and I do not like that usually. Would I just copy and paste? I can. Forgot about this feature. Well, hello? What? I can't click that? I have to, I probably have to paste it instead of just clicking to confirm. Right amount selected. Go there. Paste. What? No. There's no way. There's no way it wants me to do that each and every time. I thought I remembered some way of dang it, right clicking does nothing. What if I hold on? Go pull this forward. If I hold shift, it doesn't seem to. Oh my god, this control scheme. Okay. Holding shift does not seem to boot me out of the grid mode. That's good. I have to switch from control to shift, copy it, and then not only changed the grid section that I'm on, then also hold shift to paste it down. Okay, this is annoying. A lot faster than doing it manually, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Copy. Oh, copy. Oh, because I was not selected in Godot. Okay. Shift click. Control C. Control up. Click. Control C. Up. Click. Now I'm starting to get a rhythm for it. Control C. Control up. Click. Oh, okay. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Click. Here we go. Put this in the right layer. Yep. Okay. Pull up. That. Roll up. That. Roll up. That. I clicked normally. Oh, okay. You know what? I am going to do some research on how to do this more efficiently. And I am actually take a quick break to grab some water and go to the bathroom. So we will be right back. All right, I'm back. Got some water. Get back to work. Okay. So got buttons right now. Let me take a look at my notes real quick. I set up. I could that. I don't want to start new features till I the ones I'm already currently working on. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Hmm. My crystals. That. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really know what to work on right now. I feel like I'm gonna need to do a lot of research get this wall button and this set up. I mean, it is 10:30, so I'm a little bit tired. Don't quite know where to continue from here for tonight. Wall button. Well, yeah, you know what? Let me organize some stuff at least. Pressure point, breakable wall. User interface I'm fine with for now. Platform, wall button, the boulder. Okay. Let me actually close this as well. Okay. So go models are fine. I could just organize this further. Expand folder. Create new folder. Emerald. Just put in here. Platform blocks. What is this for? Oh no, yeah, that was for the world grid. Okay. Um, create new. World grid blocks. These into here. Interesting. Okay. Folder. Gem. Oh, here we go. And mesh. Hold on. Whoa, what? Okay, that's doing something else. All right, I'm just not going to touch that. I'm going to leave that there for now. Obelisk. Take these two. Whoa, why is that not moving? These. Interesting. Okay. That's strange. Whatever. All right, resources. Yeah, that's the world blocks for the grids. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Scripts. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay. Um, just one at a time. Create new. Push boxes. Box. Grid box. Grid map. What is grid box? Part of the push boxes. Okay. I made this like I think I made this script like back in October, so yeah, it's gonna be a while. for me to remember everything. Little hover points. Physics box. Yep, there we go. User interface, wall button, renew. Switches. Pressure plate. Platform trigger. Wall button. Do player. Player in there. Then bring in the bullet. Hover point. User interface. Then Emerald GD. Crystal GD. Do collectibles. Collectibles. Crystal. Emerald. All these have relation to the player, so put that in there, close that. Now scenes. Thing. That's a resource. Let me put that in the resources folder. Nope, I don't want to rename scenes. I want to create a new folder called objects. Folder in there. Box in there. Breakable floor and wall. Put grid box in there. Hover point. Moving platform. Test. Obelisk in the zone. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that's the platform. Okay. Now let's add a switch. Switches. Let's do. Oh, physics box goes in object. Platform blocks. What was? Oh yeah, that's just the part of the resources. Actually, let me just put that in the resources tab. Which is the pressure plate. Bring me to level 2. I do not know. Okay. Oh, tall grid box, put that in objects. And platform trigger, put that in switches. Wall button in switches. Now let's make a player. Take the player itself. User interface. The bullet. Yes, climbing tree and wall are in objects. Do collectibles. Crystal and the emerald. There, and then let's do levels. Okay. Level 1, level 2, and test level. Or yeah, they were test levels. Okay, everything is far more organized. So I cannot complain. All right. Do a quick save all, just to be sure. Then forms. Close this. All right. So let's make the list because I am getting a little tired. Already 10:42. The stream for 2 hours 15 minutes. I think I got a decent amount of work done considering it's been almost a month since I last worked on this. Still getting back into the groove of things. So let's make a list of what we need to work on next time. I can actually pull up. Let me make a text document. New text document. Task list. It is 1/9/25. 1. Oh, I should probably add this as a source. Window capture. Here we go. Select a window to capture. Notepad. There we go. Okay. Put this in the middle of the screen. Close this. Okay. Task list. We need to, let me open up Godot again. We need to, 1, figure out how to connect multiple platforms to be activated by a switch of any kind. Any kind. Okay, and then 2, next. Guess if we also want to work on the pressure plates, we have to do set up the ability to reset the boulder. I don't know why. Like, boulder spelled right? Oh, well, it auto corrected for me, so yeah. Either way, I just to be sure, I purposely put the R there before the E to see if it would say it was wrong. Okay. Either way, I'm just tired. Set up the ability to reset the boulder. The boulder's position. Activating a switch, which that shouldn't be too hard. I don't see that being a problem. 3. Hmm. Set up or figure out with the same platform across multiple switches. Same platform across multiple switches. Okay, was there anything else I want to do some research while I have some free time tomorrow to be able to set things up for later? Um, I don't think so. I think this is mostly with what we worked with today. Okay, so that being said, we'll still have a person in here with us. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Hope you enjoyed some relaxing descriptions besides me periodically coughing every once in a while. Apologies for that. I'm just getting over a sickness, but I think I'm gonna call it here for today. So, again, viewer, thank you very much for being here. And as you might notice on my channel, I do plan on streaming around the same time every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And have a good night.